Hey, it's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. This week, I thought I might look at some Christmas carols, some familiar ones, some that are not so familiar. And let's talk about them just a little bit. And we can't do that without starting with one that's pretty incredible in and of itself. I'm sure you know the song Silent Night. And I probably know that a lot of you know the background. It was a couple of hundred years ago. It was in the German countryside, or was it the Austrian countryside? I don't know, but they spoke German, I can tell you that. And there was a priest, last name Mohr, M-O-H-R, and the church organ had busted, and they were getting ready for the Christmas service. So he trudges through the snow to his friend Franz Gruber's house. And after this long trek, Gruber and Mohr got together. Joseph Mohr, I think was his name. And they got together and they wrote Silent Night just to be sung simply with a guitar since the organ was broke. So this song, written for one service in one country, in one place for one Christmas, became the song that's now, in 140 plus different languages around the world. Let's think about three quick things, then we'll move on for tomorrow. Thing number one, there are some beautiful things that come out of simplicity. We don't always need to live complicated lives. We don't always need to be on the go. Sometimes you can take something as simple as a guitar and 6 simple verses and make something that's not just beautiful, but something that's transformative. And that's the way God works with us. He's able to take the simple things and make them wise beyond measure. Second point, look at the simple beauty of the idea behind the song, an idea of peace. Remember, Jesus said in John 14, "Peace I give you, my peace I leave with you." This is in a world where there's tribulation. We need that kind of peace. It has an appeal to everyone who hears that song and that idea. Remember in World War I, at Christmas time, at the front lines where the Allies and the Axis powers had been, or maybe they weren't called that in World War I, they were called that in World War II. But anyway, the Germans and the Brits, and they had their trenches, and they were in trench warfare. And on Christmas Eve, some got out of their trenches and just started singing Silent Night, and they all put their guns down, and they all sang together. It's a brilliant display of what peace can do. And then the third and last thing that I would leave with you is just a practical aspect of this. We can get real caught up in the hubbub of the season. I asked my buddy Larry yesterday at church, I said, "Larry, are you ready for Christmas?" He said, "As ready as I'll ever be." I said, "Does that mean you have Gwen's gift?" He says, "No, but I'm waiting for her to tell me what she wants." We don't want to get caught up in hubbub. We want to have times that are reflective. If I could have my druthers, I'd tell you, find a candle, light a candle, and sing Silent Night. Better yet, get some people to do it with you and just have a time of singing that incredible song. It can transform you. It's the reason I've made this your video thought for the day.